All right, so we just got back from Joshua Tree and I totally missed vlogging this first tasting we just had here in Burbank. It went really, really well. The team was amazing. They really wanted to find a better matcha. They just hadn't found one yet. So there's gonna be another matcha partner coming up here in Burbank very soon, so I can't wait to share that. I'm heading to another cafe called Three Sisters Coffee and Tea. I am gonna be very honest with you. I have never been into a business meeting before with sweatpants, and I just did it. I was like, yeah, only in LA can you walk into a business meeting wearing sweatpants. So anyway, Three Sisters, here we come. So, just got my jeans out of the trunk and I'm gonna change into those really quickly. Whew! Ready for the tasting. Dog mode on for Katsu. You're gonna hang out here for 15 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. So it's raining. Completely forgot to, one, lock the doors to the car, but I also left my cell phone in the car. And I think now it'll automatically close. And Katsu's gonna be safe all by himself. I'm gonna walk back in there and present them Nekohama. We're gonna get everyone to try the beige chocolate. So this is the fun part where we get to see everyone's reactions to the chocolate. That's so good. Nekohama is going to now be at Three Sisters Coffee and Tea here in Burbank. We have one other partner here and it's Sota. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. They also carry Kenyan beans and the company was founded by some of our friends and actually our matcha partners. It's really exciting because every time I come into a tasting and I present Nekohama and the reaction we get is like, wow, this is amazing. It just makes me feel like we're doing the right thing. They asked to meet Katsu. And now we're gonna go back in, say our goodbyes, and then we got a meeting with Jason in Santa Monica. Lots of driving today. It's raining like crazy here in Burbank, but they want to get started right away. So dropping off one of our signs. This is a UV light-proof container. It's gonna protect the matcha during service, so they don't have to put it in the fridge all the time and keep it out of the sunlight. Took a little while for us to get out of there, but because we were having such a great conversation. And Clayton just told us that we have another meeting right now at a place in downtown Burbank, so a little bit further away, which is nice because sometimes if you have two partners across the street, they compete. We really want to do our best to support the partners we have, so here we come. Sometimes it gets lonely doing this, and it's not because I don't have other people doing this with me. We've been really working hard to build out these partnerships with these great restaurant groups and cafes in Europe. So Jason's been there. And the entire time that Jason has been in Amsterdam, he's stayed on literally the US time zone. And then he does everything else that he needs to get done, I guess, in the other hour. You know, I just wish that I could spend even more time with everyone on the team because it's just so much fun doing it together. It'd be nice to get to that point where we're all in the same room again and, you know, whenever people come to town who are working remotely, they can come into the office and feel that the company culture and feel the love. So anyway, we're pulling up the Republic Coffee, so let's go check out another cafe here in Burbank. Traffic! There it is, Republic Coffee with a K. So I'm just inside getting all the chocolates ready for everyone to try whenever they have a moment. Alright, so we haven't had the tasting because they weren't expecting me to come. So we've had some coffee. And that looks like a real breakfast burrito. Matcha tasting time. This is matcha that they're carrying here. It's like a muted color. It's a little bit yellowish. It's oxidized also because they are leaving their matcha like that right there, exposed to light. We're here with Vanessa, and I didn't know which was which because I wanted to randomize it, but turns out she picked Nekohama.
Yes, it's delicious. Very, very good. Very smooth on the palate.
You want to see the difference? You'll see. You'll know. Right, we just wrapped up here at Republic. Now I'm off to meet Ross and Jason for an hour and a half of office work. And then we get to go to a bakery at 4:30 for another tasting. The day continues. Come on, inside. Cut. Yeah. We only got a little bit wet while waiting for him to get in the car. But he's so cute. We're off to see Ross and Jason. And there's Jason.
Welcome.
So now we are at our good friend Ross's place. This guy cooks on Instagram, a friend of mine, and showed up in our old garage maybe a year and a half ago and said, I want to become a content creator. Ross, Jason, and myself are starting this coaching program that Ross was actually coming to our office to talk about, and then we ended up getting sidetracked for a year and a half and talking about content. So now Ross is helping us build the company of our dreams and do it in a way where Katsu can be proud of us. We just wrapped up together. We were cooking up some ideas on how we can make Nekohama even better. So hopefully when we implement all of Coach Ross's, what would you call them? Ideas, techniques, strategies? Strategies. Max will become more organized and we will be in a much better place. So we are at our last meeting of the day. I cannot tell you where we are, but I can tell you that there will be tasty things here and you might be able to find Nekohama here. So when this amazing bakery launches, come enjoy Nekohama. It was so much fun. So this bakery is going to be opening up in the next 2-3 weeks. We're really excited because this means that we're going to be able to experiment with some cookies and hopefully do some things together. I cannot wait for you to see how beautiful this cafe space is. So since Jason and I are going to dinner, Sana's taking Katsu home and I get to get rid of this big box. Sometimes you have to pick them up. We just drove all the way back to the valley. We're gonna wrap up the day right here. We're gonna go grab some dinner, go home, spend a little bit of time with my wife. Jason is gonna go to the gym. Hope you enjoyed today, and we'll see you next time.